Alright, everyone, so I don't really have a title for this one. 'Cause I don't know what I could put for a title for it. I guess the title would technically be until I go get us cat food. Because that's the time I'm leaving. Go get us cat food. Anyways. So today, my main goal... No, I'm not going to blow up before y'all say anything like that. My main goal is to get at least a few cryopods, because that's the main issue I'm running into at this moment. I need cryopods, and I'm not sure how I can get any without electronics, so that's what I'm going to be working on real quick, is getting some electronics. Because the second I get a few cryopods, I did not mean to hit you, sorry buddy, I can move to a different area. I can also start putting away some of my dinos that I no longer require out. But I will be bringing some dinos with me that I require assistance from still. Such as the mammoths. I know I'm going to need my mammoths. I'm going to need them. Now, my true main goal in the end is to move back to where I was in the last time I tried to stream. The hardest area. I might actually rename this this one the Great Moving if I can get it to that. I know it no. Let me rethink that. Let me rephase that. Right, that's not right. Keep that this time. Now I could literally just say the Great Movement, but then I don't want to do that because it sounds like something else. The Great Migration, if I will. Because I need to get out of this area as soon as possible. Otherwise, I will die. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. I will die if I stay here. Because, first off, there is that Alpha Carno nearby. While yes, I will eventually die in that much harder area to survive in, at least I'll have a proper base set up, not this. So before I move, I'm definitely getting walls and stuff like that set up so I can build a proper base. I don't know if we have any beer, right? We do have some more beer. I might go try and tame another Dinotherium, because the Dinotherium I have is extremely injured, and also they're pretty good. They're pretty good at what they do. But also another problem is if I go up to that area, I lose all water. So that's partially why I'm not wanting to go up there. I might not go up there, actually. Yeah, I will not go up there. But I will probably go to that spot I was originally, where everything was like trying to kill me. Because there's actually a lot of great things over there in that spot. That would be great to have around. I'm gonna put these 2 water jars in there. I need to make another floor. Am I a stream? Does it say I'm streaming? I need to check and make sure it's actually saying I'm streaming. Am I? Yes, I am live. Good. Good. Hmm? Oh, let me fix that. There is something going on in my server I need to fix. Okay, back to this. Sorry, someone in one of my servers was like, hey, you can't send in, you can't sit, you can't at people here where we need to at people. So I fixed that. Anyways. Dang, Fox, I don't want to hit you. It's literally getting in the way. I cannot stop it. The thing is literally dying to get hit. I can't control that thing. Wood. I need a bit more than just two. I want to make sure it fits properly. Oh yeah, that's right, that's here. Okay. So, now I can probably properly make the thing now. Okay, oh right, I need spark powder. That's not gonna be that hard to get though. Oh, paste! I forgot about the paste. I need 20 freaking cementing paste. Actually, I need to check either of these Yankees have children. Yes, you do, but you're only level 50, and the baby's only level 1. Dang it. Okay. We will keep trying. I'll go get my Scarno squad to go hunting with me. My legionnaires! You know, I noticed my Carnos aren't on the radar anymore. That's weird. They should be like right over here. Yes, there they are. Okay. They're okay. Alright. Soldiers. Ooh, that's not good. That's really not good. Let's go this way. Okay, it's still not working. Give me a second. Oh, shoot. Right, because of how many Carnos I have, they don't stand a chance now. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's stuck on a rock. Hold on. Okay. Oh, sorry, not the curse here. Oh, there are a lot. Yes, kill them. Kill them all, my children. Oh no. Kill it, kill it, kill it quickly. I hate those. They're so mean. I'm just glad I finally got a good fighting force. I'll have to swim. Oh, wait, did they actually fix it finally? Alright, I need to check. This guy should have, like, none. Okay, he's got 3. You have 35. You have one. A singular keratin. You got 3 keratin. And none. And you've got 10. That is probably enough. Gonna go ahead and head back. So, for those who don't know and like don't usually watch me or anything like that, um, uh, this guy that I'm on right now, he is not he is a support tame. Despite him being a big giant T-Rex chicken, fun fact about these guys, they're actually very closely related to the Rex, which is actually something a lot of people don't believe because these guys are just doused in feathers. And every time we see a T-Rex on the big screen, it's got like just a tiny bit of quills at most. But no, they were probably more like the dromaeosaur feathers, but more sparse. Well, they were more like the raptor feathers on this game. They probably had some quills on the back of their head, probably some feathers coming off the arms, going down. Here's another bear. That's really not good. I gotta get more stronger tames. I gotta get me an acro. Because I've heard that they spawn on this map, meaning if I can get myself an acro, oh man, I am set. That dire go. Oh, there it is. Go get him, boys. Good boys. Yeah, maybe taming another Dinotherium would be a good idea, though. Because if I can get a, another one, especially if it's like a 145, I'm fine. I'm gonna get them a bit closer, because I want them to be like an emergency grab. The amount of Carnos I've got. Fun fact about Carnos and the Uteranus, they had never met in real life, so this wouldn't be possible. But this is actually a pretty cool concept for the Carnos and the Uteranus. Because in this game, the idea of the Uteranus is kind of that it's not like one of the most powerful tames, but it is one of the most threatening to see. So these guys are pretty much the buff of these guys are a threat if you see them teamed up with some Carnos. Carnos are not as strong as a Rex, but they do some good damage that the Uteranus is not supposed to be able to do normally in the wild. Normally. Once we tame them, they do anything. Oh man. In fact, these guys, so there's a channel out there that does Will It Boss. Pretty much they test dinos to see how well it might fight doing a boss fight. And these guys, the Uranus, did actually a pretty good job. I think they had like 3 deaths on an alpha stage with 2 different bosses, and that was like it. Which, trust me, that's actually pretty good numbers. Especially for a dino that takes as long as a freaking giga to raise. I would hope for something like that. Okay. Now, that Alpha Carno is giving me a bit of anxiety being here. Why, you may ask? It's an Alpha Carno. Alphas in this game are the equivalent of... Okay, how do I put this? So, an alpha is like a tier above. They're like mini bosses. I say I go try to fight it. That's probably the best bet I got. Is to try to kill that thing. It can't fight back. It can't fight back. Kill it. Kill it. Yes. Y'all are doing great. Y'all are doing great. Oh my god, it can't fight back. The first alpha fight I won. That was so cheap, but that was incredible. I won it. That was incredible to watch as well. This armor is completely useless in this environment. Currently, I'm fine with leveling that up. I need to see what else we might have gotten from it. Good amount of carrot in there. Let's go ahead and level that up a bit. Food can be used for baby carnos, I might find out there. These can be used for all sorts of things. The pelt. Okay, it doesn't look like any of y'all have any more keratin. Nope, you have a tiny bit. That's the one who got the carno. Okay, time to slowly head back to my army. Right up here. I can already see one of my mammoths coming into view. I'm so glad I was able to take down that Alpha Carno though, considering it gave me some nice loot. That also means that yes, I can take some alphas out. I also gotta find biotoxin at some point. Ooh, I should probably build a Thyla saddle at some point, considering I'm gonna need a Thyla. Those things are insane. Yeah, the one we killed was easy to kill because we had help from other dinos, and also I was on a much larger dino than it. So I was able to do pushback, but Thylas are extremely dangerous. If I could learn how to edit and stuff like that, I would definitely edit my own videos. Or if I had enough money, I'd definitely hire a team to do them for me. So that I could just record and then put like dossiers on what the dino is right next to it and pointing to what it is. And explaining what they do. Because that would be such a cool thing to do. But the reason why they're so dangerous in the wild, especially if you're on a flying mount or something like that, or if you are on a smaller mount, is Thylas are extremely fast, first off. Compared to other creatures its size, it's extremely fast, and another thing that makes it dangerous is bleed. There are only a few creatures in this game that do bleed damage that well. One of them are wild gigas, and the Thyla. The wild gigas, I don't know why I mentioned that. It's not really relevant, considering they don't even spawn here. Neither do Deinonychus. Oh, I should probably get a Mega Raptor, though. They're great at transportation. What's here? A Carno came here and probably got itself killed. Anyways. Got meeting you, I know that. I'm gonna need more stone. Other than that, I pretty much got it. Oh, I need actually a lot more stone. Okay, well that's done. Now, spark powder. I think it's like 25? I don't know, I'll just take a random guess. 50 spark powder. Okay, I'll definitely have enough of that though. And 20 cementing paste. I'm good after that, and I can just go with it. Finally. Yes. I can do it. I can progress in technology. Switch. There we freaking go, guys. I've done it. I have grasped in technology. There. And that's on. Miscellaneous. Oh, wait. Opposition. 97 electronics. Yes. Give me. Yummy. I really hope I don't have to get more polymer. I don't think I will need to, but I really hope I don't need to. Okay. I need some narco berries. You are doing much better now. Look, you're healing really, really well. But I'm moving you in with the rest of the herd. I can use the things I just grabbed, don't worry. I can use them for extra tools and emergencies. Oh, take those. Thanks. I'm not gonna grab that many. I don't need that many more at this current moment. Let's see. So. Let's go ahead. I would fix up the armor. I need more metal before I do anything else. Let's grab these. Okay. Now then, I know exactly where I gotta go. Do I like where I gotta go? No. Do I have to? Yes. I very much have to. Look, there's my Carno squad. With the Uranus Leader. I am definitely taking that squad with me. I am coming back multiple times if I have to get the Carnos. Because those things are extremely useful in this area. I might even start breeding them because they're actually pretty useful in this map. Because there's only a few things that'll actually get in your way if you have Carnos. One of them, the obvious, Ocedon, but we don't get into that. We don't talk about the Ocedons. I need stamina. This ain't the best area to be in, but it's the only area I can pretty much pass. I smell the beer. Definitely should land on a perch. Yeah, it's not the highest perch, but I'll take it. Once I get into the city, I am no longer going to be able to fly. Especially with where I'm going. Because I need to access a terminal. Thankfully, I hope they fix the cities by now. Because that's why I didn't do this the first time around. That's why I went all the way to the back and around. So win. It's only level 20. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'd like to have a soul win, but not if it's only level 20. Well, not if I'm only getting a primitive, especially with this specific Veil win. Because this Veil win is really good. Because it's a really good level. There's another one down there. Level 10. If I can find a good level one, I'll definitely take that. Okay. That was a... That's a bat. That's a bat. That's a big bat. I'm pretty sure that was something I don't want to mess with. Either that or that was a dreadmare, because I don't think those spawn in this area. And I'd love to have a freaking dreadmare, but... Where'd it go? Yeah, I think that was a dreadmare. I'm probably gonna get a dreadmare at some point, as soon as I can. Because they're good. They are really good. They're really fast. They can, carry a lot around. Okay, right over there. That's where I need to go. I think the terminal is up in the city. Oh no, it's down here. Cool, I can just do it down here. check around. Maybe... Okay, so yeah, these do work for it. Does this one? Okay, yes, it does. Good. Good. Okay, structures, electric... No, not structures, weapons. 18! Yes! Oh my lord, that's great! And I'll probably have a lot of extra metal after, too. Oh, wait a second, I didn't need the electronics. Oh well, I got a bunch of electronics now, I can build a generator. I'm getting a lot of resources back from this. So I'm not just losing all of my resources. Yeah, it's a polymer I'm gonna run out of. Okay, good. This is good. This is great. More than I even had last time, and I had a smaller amount, a lot smaller amount last time. So not really able to compare it to much of that. On my way back, I'm gonna try to collect some metal. I can see. Yeah, I know that was a dreadmare. I would have been attacked by now by it. If it wasn't. What do I have? I need to start working on my skill tree. There is no way I can do any of those. Craft 3 pet displays. I can do this. I can do this. That is doable. Why does it say consume? That would be in Lost Colony. I really hate how they made the pet displays Lost Colony exclusive. That kind of sucks. Because there was nothing really wrong with it originally with how they made it. But now that's just like, that's kind of bad. Just for a display? For your animals? Like, come on, man. There's a dreadmare. Yeah, that was a dreadmare. That's a dread stallion. Okay. I really want to get one. They're so much faster. Uh-oh. Nope. Go, 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 go. Oh, that was bad. Is the fate following me? No. Good. Oh, that would have been bad. It could just be that level 10. I could probably kill a level 10. I want to risk it? No. No, I do not. I very much would rather keep my skin intact right now. They are smelling the beer. I'm gonna try to get it if I can get a tiny bit of metal to get a bit. Because I need some more resources. Oh, there's plenty of metal near base I can go after. Especially since now I got an RG, I can pretty much carry as much as I want. But I really want to get me an Anki. I should probably actually try to tame that Anki that's right next to base. It's a low level, but it'll work. No, not that low level. I mean the high level, level 100. It's level 100. It'll work. Not really low level at all. It's actually pretty average. That's a pretty good level for what you want for an Anki. You don't want something like level 20 Anki. That would suck. That's why when I saw that baby was like level 1, I'm like, that's not worth my time. Not worth it. Meanwhile, early on, any tame works. And an Anki, they're really easy to tame. They're really slow, really bulky. You can kind of do it on your own. Not really any panic there. There's some more elephants over here. There's a lot down here. I am getting out of here. Alright. I should probably tame a snow owl at some point as well. Help me heal my help me heal my elephant up, because then that's gonna be really good. It's gonna be a really good tame once it's fully healed. Look, there's some metal right there. We'll collect that. Never mind. These things are everywhere. Is it following me? No. In fact, it's de-rendered by now. I hope. Carno, that's the only thing I gotta worry about. I can kill Carno though. No way that Karna was surviving that. Some metal over here. I'll definitely come back around at some point. Server's still a bit busted. Give me a moment, everyone. That should work now. Are you the one that's the one I want? Yes, you are. You should not be on the run. There you go. Now I'm getting somewhere. Oh, look at how much you've healed. Yes. 30 KL. That is insanely good. I know I should probably get that one mod that allows me to see their stats after they're tamed. Okay, it's not gonna take too long to tame this. Meaning battle run. But first I should probably make it saddle. Only level 5. Okay, saddle require metal ingots. I did not mean to grab that many. Right now I am not that strong in this game yet. My character's just a baby level. Okay. Now it should be Angie. It's around. Yep, there it is. Not that far. This should do the job for me, because I need metal, and that's gonna do the job for me. Especially with the auto hit thing they did for them. Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Okay. I am also going to eventually need a new RG, because that one is... Ew. Tamed it, because I was like, I need an RG. I don't think I tamed it. I think I just kind of found it as a baby. Just kind of stole it. You know, this is Arc. That happens a lot. Okay. Polymer is not a problem on this map. I can get polymer, I can get crystal, all those resources, they're pretty easy to get. Nothing too tough about them. Well, other than cementing paste, that's probably going to be the biggest problem I got. What are the stats on this thing? Ooh, okay. That's let me check. Let me check. Hold on. Let me check this real quick. The current stats. I want to check the current stats right now on this thing to see how it's doing. I don't think this is the best stats, but it's probably the best we got. It's a level 100. Ah, it's got a health stat. It's basically only got health. 4205. It's got 420 stamina. The stamina's not a problem. We don't care about the stamina. Food. Ooh, okay. It's actually got a slightly lower than average food stat. Very slight. Ooh, slightly higher than average weight stat. And melee is pretty good. It says it's like, oop, this creature has way too many points. No, it doesn't. Because that's the points this thing has. That's what this thing has. Like it's saying it's got too many points. Y'all are seeing it right here. This is what it has. That's weird. It's only level 100, and it's a level 100 Anki. It does. That's so weird. It's just saying it's got too many. It's probably nothing. It'll be a 149. That's not the best. That's not the worst. That's definitely not the worst. Waste bearing. That sucks though. I would have preferred like mineral bearing. Now I'm actually going to say something that's probably going to annoy a lot of OG Arc players. Even, it still annoys me to this day. Because they still have it like that. Bunglewood. Bunglewood is extremely annoying. Now, it's not because it's annoying to get, it's because they made multiple recipes in the game. Not like those recipes, I mean engrams. Require fungal wood that you can't get on so many other maps. You have to go to these other maps to get. At least I understand in the original version they wanted to stop people from pretty much getting them. But they could have added it into the latest version to make more sense. Why are you... Oh, no! It went into food and health! No! 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 Arc! Bad Arc! Bad! That sucks! That really sucks! $1,500 food? That's pretty much all the levels! No! I'm sorry, but for Arc players, you would understand why I'm so mad. So I will do an explanation. So whenever you tame a dinosaur, they get however many points and levels that they get into extra things. I'm still gonna need to use that Anki. But pretty much, why I'm so like no is because that Anki has some of the worst luck to possibly get. Even veteran players would probably be like, kill it now. But no, I don't really have another choice at this moment. I need to use that Anki. It had 20 points into freaking melee too. Although it definitely went up. I'm definitely happy the points went up a little higher. In melee, but it went into so many other useless backs. The health, I'm not that worried about. I'm fine with the health. I can live with that health stat. Everything else, though, oh my god. That sucks. Okay. I got my new... Hold on, I need to empty out my inventory. of junk as well as the Argentavis' inventory. Look at all that metal this guy's held in finally. I can actually properly get metal. I'm gonna need to make an easier way to get the metal from just to here. Get some more wood. You should still have some wood on you. Yeah, you should. You do. I'm definitely taking my highest level mammoth with me to where I end up. I know I have a high level. I think it's like level 200. I'm definitely taking that with me. I'm also taking the Dinotherium, the Anki, the if I decide to move, because right now this is possibly the best area for me. I would have loved them to add an Ice Wyvern Trench onto this map. I get it, they've been putting a lot of Wyverns in a lot of different maps, but it makes so much sense here for at the very least Ice Wyverns to exist. Let's see if I can find my high level mammoth. 17,116. I think that's it. Yeah, 264. So these are my important mounts. The ones that I'm gonna be. Oh. What are you carrying? A bunch of berries. Okay. That bison's about to die. Why? Because I'm gonna kill it. I mean, I needed to get rid of it. Anyways, so with these giant massive animals I have, the stegos can be very useful to me still, as well. Mammoths, only the high level ones will be useful. Low level ones won't really be. Definitely gonna start getting my Carnos team at some point over here. I'm probably gonna send my dinos on to wander just to go slaughter stuff. Help clear out the wasteland a bit. Ooh, I need a Spino. I know they spawn here. I'm pretty sure I know where to. You can have the raw meat back. Because these are very important to me for me to keep safe. The wolves, I can probably keep the wolves around, considering they're at least useful for something. They can be useful as a small outer defense of the base. You are useful once you're healed. I'll take that. I'm gonna go put it in the storage box. blocks just in here. I could probably make another stone gateway and get me a snow owl, but right now I'm not that interested in a snow owl. I'm interested in a few other things right now. First off, I'm going to make a ton more arrows, because I can do that. Max out my arrows that I need. There has been a reason I don't throw out a bunch of objects, actually a bunch of random things as well, because I need gunpowder. Especially for what I'm planning. I'm gonna go try to tame me an acro. I don't think anyone's gonna stop me, but I know I'm probably gonna die. What are you doing? I already have a problem with getting in the way of my pickaxe whenever I'm smacking a rock. Okay, let's craft all those up. Yes! Beer. Okay, now it's literally just getting in my way. Okay. Okay. I need to take this off. Take all that off. Repair that. I can finally repair it. Good as new, look at that. Nice and shiny, right off the assembly line. Or pre-assembly line. These RGs need stamina and weight, nothing else. I might put a bit into melee so I can fight a bit, but I've got the Veil Wind here for that. Yo, can you like back off, please, bro? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I will get my Dinotherium just to kill you. Please leave me alone, guys. That's about to get hurt. Will I make kibble? Probably not. Do I need a farm? Probably not if I'm not gonna make kibble. Will I make a farm? Probably. I need a dung beetle. Wherever I can get one of those, I need one. Ooh, my old trap that I took apart. I forgot I had those. I'm going to reuse it this time, though, to build up on my base, because I'm getting tired of looking poor. Would you stay off the dang fire? Get out of here. Turn away. Leave me alone. I remember when I first started this, I was just dying all over the place. Because I decided to spawn over here because I knew this would be a nice spot to start out in. Look at me now, building here. Still kind of dying, but not as much. Level 3 baby, you. Ooh. Okay. So far, this is going pretty well. I have to say, I've made a lot of progress today. I decided to use my old trap I built a while ago, upgrade the base a bit. I got a fabricator, got a bunch of cryopods made, got a higher level Anki, despite it not being the most useful. And I got a bunch of resources I'm gonna need for later. Cooking up right now. I'm not gonna end this here. This doesn't mean I'm ending it here. I got a few minutes until I should probably have to go. So I'm going to use this time to get me some more materials. Ooh, I should probably. I need to unlock the Thyla saddle too. Let me see if I can. Yes, and I can build it right now. Oh, yes! I get a Thyla! So why I'm so happy about getting a Thyla is because of how useful they are in this map. Due to some specific creatures not being able to take damage from dinosaurs, us ARC players have of course found a way around that. Bleed damage, which if they try to fix it, is gonna break the bleed damage, which they don't want to break. And Thylas do a lot of that. As soon as I get more materials and stuff like that, I'm gonna go for a high level Thyla. Because Thylas, another funny thing for them is, if they're good enough Thyla, they are Rex killers. They can kill Rexes. Pretty easily, too. Just being in this area is giving me a bit of lag. And it's, imprinted. Oh, I'm probably gonna definitely grab the higher level woolly rhino I've got sitting over here, too. Yes! Hyla power! These things are not just dangerous, they are not just standard dangerous. These things are so dangerous, people, even high-level players, fear them when wandering through places like Redwoods. Why, you may ask? Because they can pounce you off nearly any flying mount that's small enough to get pounced off of. Or any mount that is small enough to be pounced off of. Now, you might be asking, if you're flying, how do they pounce you? This is for people who don't know. Well, it's fairly simple. They climb aggressively. Will I want another one? Yes, so I'm going up this path again. Let me see if I can find another one. They also have a really good stamina drain. It's not that fast. It takes a bit. It's amazing though that one of the biggest marsupials in the entire world is smaller than a Rex, and in this game they decided to make it to where the Rexes basically stand no chance against them, which is completely hilarious to me. I found one this way once. There's a chance I might be able to get another one. Because they are live birth. Meaning if I could get another one, easy sailing. I don't need that Carno pack anymore. These guys will take its place. These things are not fun to mess around with. Well, they're fun to mess around with, but, I mean, you don't want to mess with them. Unless if you're like a really high level player who's done basically everything. And you don't really fear these, but even now I'm still... I'm actually going to show you something. See, it'll go into cover here in a few, and I'll still be able to kill it pretty easily. I'm just gonna look. See, now it's in cover. Still doing a good amount of damage, but I'm also doing passive bleed damage to it. See, Carnos are dangerous. Thought I had a baby. Where? Add it to my collection. Oh yeah, they also jump pretty high. Okay, don't mess with Thylas. They are fun until they chase you. Look at this 55 bear, didn't even stand a chance against it. Take this thing out on a nice test run. Alrighty everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and head back to base. It's around that time. I'll probably log off here, I'd be safe. It's not like it's not like anything. If something does spawn in this area, I can just kill it. I need to go get some cat food and some other needed things. Take care of my aminals that I have. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Thank you all for watching today's stream. It was fun. This actually got us somewhere pretty good. I say it's a good stopping point for now. Thank you all for watching, whoever's watching or watched, or if you're gonna watch in the future, thank you all for being here. See you guys later. Hope you all enjoy.